Hey guys, Justin Brawl here, and there is no One Piece for this week because One Piece was going on break for this week. But Food Wars, My Hero Academia, and Robot Laser got update ball. Well, actually, Robot Laser did not get updated yet. Most likely tomorrow, I believe. But he only got updated over Food Wars, so you're going to Soma Food Wars, and My Hero Academia. I know this is a bit late. I had to take care of something in the morning, which took a majority of the morning and the afternoon. So this is mostly a late update. So I'm going to start with Food Wars first. In last chapter, we found the commands for the third bout. There's luckily Soma, Ikumi, Takumi, and Megumi against Izan, Momo, and Saito. And turns out for the last panel pages, Soma will be against Saito, Takumi will be against Izan, and we have Megumi versus Momo. And that last one was the bigger one, because compared to everyone else, Megumi is not like the strongest of the rebels. But they're sticking to their guns. We'll see how that turns out. But first, in the last chapter, we ended off with Shinoya Senpai making his return after the Stagnir arc. So, let's see how he does against training Megumi, I believe. But either way, here we go. And we start off with a panel of Takumi, Soma, and Jojuro looking for us to see Shinomiya make his appearance. Master Shinomiya! Told you, don't call me. Oh, the hell are you introduced? This is my master. Oh, I feel like I've seen this guy before somewhere. Where in the... Why is just Shinomiya here in Hokkaido? Looks like I took you all by surprise. I invited him. And of course you did. So yesterday you all were practicing upping your teamwork through red and white battles, right? But in Retro de Cuisine, oh, he only leaves off. Ooh, nice little fan art there between Megashima and Soma. What, Alice? The battle will demand each of your individual strengths as chefs. From here on out, we're going to have one-on-one training so that each of you can raise the fundamental skill of your skills. For now, Jojuro will work with Yuki or Soma. I'll work with Aldini. And, no hard feelings, eh? And Shinoya will be working with Megumi. Well, it's like the panel here is that Shinomiya just stopped. So no hard feelings ever since the training camp from hell. Ever since her loss. Supposed to go. Huh? Oh, there's like a blank expression is like, huh? Does that mean? Come on! I'll be directly training you. Got it, Todoroki? Shinobi, the recipient of the puzzle mill, is going to. All this for us, even though you have your own restaurant. Don't get carried away. This is just a bit of fancy. Like you, Todoroki. You gotta keep up with him, okay? Oh no, she's wearing like post like PTSD from the moments back from the hell. Seeing how scary Shinobi was when he first appeared, and in fact that he was the one who failed her the first time. Don't tell me. She's having flashes of the terror that check who at the training camp? Oh god, Megumi. And what will Shinomiya do? And he's like, really? Uncle, can you really blame her? She was terrified. I cannot blame her for being scared. But just about how far from the past that was, you think she would move on, but most specifically, Shinomiya was the one who really scared her, since he was the one who failed her. But I don't think she really quite remembers the whole fact of him. But then again, don't know if she's quite past the fact that she lost badly. But either way, the title of the chapter is called Aim for Victory, and a famous duo is born? Well, I won't say famous, but they likely do, yes. I know. Both sides have the same number of members left. Time for the third battle. Let's begin with the third card. Momo Senpai versus Totoro Megumi. Apples. Just harvested in the peak of their season, the king of winter fruits, the apple. A rather versatile ingredient normally. This wouldn't be a bad choice at all, but her opponent is the only pastry in the Elite 10. This thing is almost easy to adapt to sweets. If it was at least a vegetable, Megumi would have been able to use her specialty, but it's apples Pucci. What shall we make? A cute, also a special dish? A Momo dish, cute and deadly. Time to cook. And my god, when she goes off like that, she is scary. I think she's a third year. Yeah, I think she actually is a third year student. Maybe second year, I'm not too sure. I forgot what year she was. Now taking back to another flashback. The beginning of the training. Oh, you lot, back to your own training. But aren't you worried about Megumi-chan? Of course I'm worried, bud. Why don't you show what you can do? Make one dish. Okay, and let's... Oh my god, and she went... Okay, I get that she's nervous, but still, my god, Megumi, you went through enough already. You've grown. You're like... Have you never ever cooked anything in your life? You were actually better during the training camp. I'm sorry, I'm nervous. Oh my god, the fact that he was so angry from that. Excuse me, from that. Maybe it wasn't the best idea for you. Damn. He went and said, shut it. Come now. You should get back to your own training. They have no choice but to believe in Totoro-san. Few hours later. Maybe swallowing the character for man to reduce her nervousness. On their break, they're back to see how things are. I'm surprised you know ya. What do you mean, Dojima-san? I didn't expect you to respond so quickly and cooperatively. I guess you, in your own way, are worried about the fate that awaits Tutsuki as it is now, eh? Not really. I'm just here on a whim. I couldn't care less about the attitude of the administration or anything. So even some of the older students got word of it. The alumni got word of it. Trying to dye all the establishments in Japan in the color of true gourmet. Lofty aspirations, to be sure, but my place will have nothing to do with that sort of nonsense. It'd be no sweat off my back at the places that do go along with the crap fold. With that crap fold and dye. Yep, just the one me said. It may come to my turn to lead someone someday, huh? I realized that. Their faces came to mind. Oh, wow, he really... That's what he thinks of these two? It came to my turn to lead someone someday. He realized that these two were the ones that their two faces came to mind. Tagore Megumi. This glare. The evil glare. Scared. Eek! Shinomiya! Guts! Oh my god, you just literally just... If you're a chef, where the hell are your guts? I'm much of a screamer. So there's no way that I could say that. There's no way I'm going to read all of this. In a loud voice. Psychological warfare of all things? I don't think this is going to work. What's wrong? Is that all you've got? Make it through my training. I dare you. And then he just screams it right at her. You can't just be a crying pusher. You backwoods hick. Your blood, sweat, and tears poured all into the ball. So cool. Oh, she's reading Shoujo manga. Elementary school days, she's actually hooked on certain plunky guts-oriented table tennis manga. A rather unknown fact about her is that she picked up a table tennis as a hobby because of this manga. I won't lose anymore. Coach Shinomiya, I won't lose hard anymore. Give me one more chance. Okay, we've got to make up for lost time, damn it. And my husband says, Coach. Well, she looks like he's broken through to her. My. Tagoro-kun's approach to vegetables has the space to be polished by someone who made a name for himself off vegetable dishes. In other words, the two of them are the roommate, teacher, and student. And I love the fact that the first they use the ping pong drawing. Wait, is this a reference to that ping pong anime? I'm pretty sure this is a reference to that. I didn't see the anime, let alone the manga, so I probably would not know about it. Which means Sadako and me and Tagoro are sibling pupils now. Guess I'm an elder, and I'm still not your master. Things I learned from Coach Shinobi, the thing good, so that we can all win. And it's apples. We can't like to go take our thunder, can we? Yeah, we've picked up our own. We've picked up our own ones after all. Here you go, Yukiya. Right behind you. First card is butter. The second card is beef. So someone will take butter, which I don't see how you can make out of what can you make a dish out of butter. And beef is a lot of options. And Takumi's going against Izan. So we'll see how this works out. And that's the end of that's the end of Food Wars there. So basically we have a mostly flashback between the train between Shinomiya and Megumi. But now that I've fully seen Megumi's resolve, we'll see hopefully all of that train will be paying him to go against Momo. But this is the chef on pastry dishes, whose specialty is pastry dishes. So this is gonna be interesting to see. And as for the other two is butter and beef, respectively. So we'll get butter. Takumi gets beef. Anything's up in the air at this point. So right now, but until then, oh my god, right now I'm so anxious for next week. So until then, leave a like, subscribe, comment below, share with a friend, and I'll see you all next time. Laters.